Hey, this is Jay. Happy Zur Day, happy Friday. How in the world are you guys doing? Zur is at the tower straight ahead back here, and as we're heading back here, man, Bungie has made a lot of changes to Destiny. I want to talk about some of those and get your input, your feedback, but let's check out what Zur has. Alright, okay, whoa, what's that gun thing at the end there? Did they move the legacy engrams? I don't know, we'll get to that and check that out here in a minute. Alright, so no backup plans. This is of course for a Titan. Intellect is at 43, strength at 44. We really don't have to worry about that, but shotgun kills trigger force barrier and force barrier duration is increased. Alright, so this is really good for PvP. You definitely want to pick these up if you're a PvP player. We've got Intellect right here, strength, and I really don't have to go over those, but we got rain blows, momentum transfer, yep, and shotgun loader, increased reload speed of shotguns. That sounds really good for PvP. And rocket launcher loader, that might come in handy for PvP, but more for PvE. But this is really good for PvP, so if you're playing that, definitely pick up these bad boys. But we'll talk about the Reforge here in a minute. Don't touch me. This is for Hunter class. It's discipline and strength. And we've got taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. And we've got increased discipline, increased strength, switchblade, decreased melee attack cooldown time, momentum transfer again. And this is more for a PvE class. Hand cannon loader, increased reload speed with hand cannons, and fusion rifles. So this, like I said, is more a PvE type thing, and it works for any class that you're using, so that's nice. Taking damage though is going to make you invisible. That'd be the main reason to pick up this one, but not too bad for PvE. I'm probably not going to use it too often. We've got the Stag. This is for a Warlock class, and we'll check out what it has. Once per life, your supercharges faster when your teammates are dead. Chance to respawn with an overshield. Got increased discipline. I don't even know why I'm going over those, doesn't matter. Hands on, gain bonus super energy from melee kills, heavy lifting from heavy weapons, and invigoration, gain bonus melee energy. So at the bottom left though, you can see you can reforge these and actually end up changing the stat rolls for these. That's why I'm saying you really don't need to pick those up, but you need, we'll go over those here in a second. You need those things, but that's more a PvP item. If you're playing with Trials of Osiris or something like that, you definitely want to pick up that piece of armor. That's going to really come in handy, or can really come in handy. But Hereafter, crouching increases scope zoom. It makes it easier to aim under fire. We've got Perfectionist. If you land all 4 shots, you're going to get your magazine refunded. We've got Snapshot. We've got injection mode, increased ability, speed reload, and blinding light. Think of this as Helm of Saint 14 or something like that. If you hit somebody, you can blind nearby enemies, which comes in handy in PvP and also PvE. So I think this is a little bit better PvP sniper. It's not the greatest. I'm not going to use this in PvE over a 1,000-yard stare or a black spindle. That's a lot better, but not too bad of a thing. Not great though. We've got legacy engrams. All right, so these are legacy engrams. You do not want to pick these up unless you need a year 1 item, because this is all going to be lower damage stuff. But here are the glass needles. These are what you use to reforge your exotic armor pieces. And let me go back to the Hereafter while I'm grabbing some of these. The reason I'm not crazy about this is because it's going to end up using an exotic slot. You know, whatever you equip exotic wise, you want it to be really good. And I just don't get that from the Hereafter. But there you can see the reforge options where you'd be able to change these stats right here and everything like that. So if you want to reforge some of your pieces of armor, maybe you got a discipline and strength roll or a strength roll, you can use these glass needles to do that. So I kind of like that. And then of course 3 of coins. These, if you buy 5, you're basically going to get 1 exotic from that, because it really hits 1 out of 5 times just about. And then of course we've got heavy ammo cake, sparrow upgrades, and we can change out our motes of light. But I'm going to pick up a bunch of these. I actually ran out this week, so I'm going to pick up some extra ones. As you can see, up to about 200 strange coins, and I'm going to use a bunch of them. If you're struggling for picking up strange coins, make sure you watch my strange coin video where I help you out. But let's talk about some of these changes that Bungie is doing. All right, so the strange coin economy and the weapon parts economy got taken down. We don't get as many as we used to, and I'm not really sure why they did that. I don't like that. You know, I want to check out my Touch of Malice that I finally got. If you don't have that, make sure you really try to get that. I also got the Fabian Strategy. Just released a video on the Fabian Strategy, Ace of Spades, and the Tlaloc on how to get those and maybe an easier way of getting those. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. But yeah, they kind of nerfed the strange coins and weapon parts, and I seem like one of those people that am always running out of weapon parts. So I'm curious what you guys think about that. As you guys know too, Trials of Osiris is going to be on hold because of the whole shadow shot thing. You can get an unlimited shadow shot right now, so I'm glad they kind of put that on hold. It would have been a shame to see that in Trials of Osiris. Plus I'm going away this weekend, so I wouldn't have even been able to play that. So, but also too, they're going to be looking at the Sunbreaker, and this is something I'm really interested in. I love the Sunbreaker, but man, its super is pretty OP, and I'm wondering what you guys think. Is it too OP? I mean, obviously supers should be OP, but is it crazy OP when you compare it to other supers? I'd love to hear what you guys think. I think it's a little bit too much, and they need to scale it back just a hair. Don't ruin it. Don't kill it. I mean, it should be really good. I think the Titan super has been kind of lacking in PvP, so I really like the way they went with this. But I'm wondering if maybe the health regeneration or the amount of them that you can throw is just a little bit over the top. So I'd like to see them scale that back a ton, but I don't want them to ruin it or nerf it crazy bad or anything like that. But I'm really curious to think, to hear what you guys think. What do you see in PvP when it comes to the Sunbreaker? I know when I hear that hammer, man, I am like, get out of the Dodge. I don't even want to face a guy with that. But let me know what you guys think. Also, too, hard mode raid is coming on the 23rd. They moved that up, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I have no idea what they're going to do. I'm sure there's going to be some things where you can't respawn when you die, but other than that, I have no idea how they're going to change this, if they're going to change any mechanics or anything like that. Are they just going to add more yellow guys? I don't know. If you know anything or if you think anything, I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. But let me know too what you have going on this weekend. I am actually getting away with my wife, getting away from the kids. They're going to the grandparents, and I'm really looking forward to spending some time alone with my wife. But let me know what you guys have going on. As always though, take care and God bless.